Hey, welcome back to another video. In my last video, I was a little bit dejected maybe. As you saw, I was really struggling trying to make that 110 welder work. And you know, when you work by yourself, sometimes it's just hard to kind of keep a positive mindset when you don't have someone to joke with or to make fun of you or to kind of help you along with some other ideas in the process. But so after trying to weld those tie downs on, I reached out to my buddy and he said bring it on over and we'll give it a shot. So brought it over there fully expecting that he would do it for me, but once I got there he let me know, hey, why don't you give it a shot? You seem to think you can do some things, so try a little bit better machine, try a little bit more known settings on the welder, and let me show you what I got. So this machine that I was using up there was a 220 still flux core welder. It was a MIG style, but it doesn't have an argon tank. It just uses a special wire that's got a flux built into it. But you know, hey, these aren't art, but they aren't garbage either. Seems like they penetrated pretty decently. You know, not quite stacking dimes, but I think it'll hold. So I guess for me, that just kind of lets me know sometimes you need to have a little bit more stick with it-ness. And maybe work with buddies every now and again, because it's real easy, like I said, to just get discouraged when you're by yourself. So just wanted to show that win, and then let's do a couple more things on this trailer. Let's get some paint on those things so they don't rust away, and maybe let's treat the deck, because this trailer is a 2020, and as of now you can already see it's looking pretty weathered, and you know, it's exposed to the elements 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And if you take a look, you know, for only being 3 years old, it's looking like I might only get 5 or 6 years out. So I'm gonna go with an old farmer's trick and see if we can get this deck preserved. That should be all I need. Perfect. Don't worry, I already shook this up a little bit, but just get a little bit more. And pop the top. And you won't hear any of this because there'll be a montage or something. Maybe some music. Damn cap. Okay, maybe not. Pinch and pull. Alright, follow directions actually works. Alright. It's so beautiful. It's such a shame to paint it over. Probably should have clear coated that one. Painting in the wind, painting in the wind. That's how you know it'll stick. I mean, geez. Jesse James, watch out. Alright, so there's our final product. Give it a little bit of time to dry, and I think she'll be all set. I know I titled that previous video Mytee Fail, but that's nothing against Mytee products. I think it's a decent product. I guess I just didn't check close enough on whether or not it fit, but this is definitely a Mytee success. So, yay me. Now if you want to, you can spend a bunch of money on deck sealant or linseed oil or whatever fancy product it is out there that costs $50 a gallon. Or you can use a product that works better but just smells for a week, and that's gear oil. So you lay this stuff on there, no wood has ever rotted being soaked with 80/90, or in this case 85/140. So the only problem being you got to give her maybe a week to 2 weeks to dry, and in Michigan maybe that's 3 weeks. So, all right, well, the most important thing before you do any of this stuff is prep work. So you're going to want to get all that dirt that you can off of the deck. That's good. Yeah. Waste not, want not. Here's a nice leftover dried up paint. Throw some fresh gear oil in there. Now it'd be better if it was used gear oil, because then I would have got to use it twice. But hey, this is all left over from a previous project, so use what we got. And there we are, all set, finished product. So it feels a little bit better in this one to actually do a project to somewhat of completion, have something better at the end than at the beginning. So thanks a lot to my buddy for helping me out with that welding and giving me some confidence in that area. And thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one.